Ladies, this is a training and it's kind of impromptu, so I didn't make a lot of notes, but I wanted to share what I was just reading recently. It is the 4-color personalities for MLM. So I found this fascinating. Now, I've already learned a little bit about this with Dressing Your Truth, if you've ever heard about that there's 4 different types of personalities. So in Dressing Your Truth, they go by 1, 2, 3, and 4. And in this book, it goes by colors: yellow, blue, red, and green. And often we only speak 1 or 2 languages based on these personalities, and that will be based on our experience. Like for me, I'm a green and a red. So I know how to talk to those people. But I really struggle talking to people that are blues. It's really foreign to me. So when I was studying this is really helpful, especially when you're sharing your product or your opportunity, whatever company you're in, you're sharing your product and your opportunity with someone, and you know they need it, you know they'd be a good fit, you know that the product is good for them, but they say no. And maybe it is because the words that you're using mean something different to them than they do to you. So let me go over, for example, all right, I'm gonna have to be flipping here a little bit because like I said, it's an impromptu training. So you may see that you have a great product or service, you have an awesome upline support team, the company co-founder walks on water when it's frozen, your compensation plan pays out massive amounts, etc., but they say no. Okay, so you need to learn to speak their language. This is something I'm working on as well. And let's talk about, okay, yellow. A yellow personality, all you have to remember is help. These people are the type of people who like to do service. They're the type of people who are out there doing fundraisers, who love to help, who you can look at their jobs, people who are in service positions, though sometimes their job does not reflect who they truly are. Sometimes people are in a position because they need to be in that position. So it sort of sounds like someone's mother, right? You'll see a lot of yellow personalities are massage therapists, kindergarten school teachers, nurses, social workers, and charity volunteers. So let's find some words that they would understand. Let's see. I'm flipping here. So they are more focused on building relationships. So this is really important to them. And one thing that's a downside is they have a hard time making decisions because they don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So you get a bunch of yellows together, they're going to be chatting, and they're never going to be able to come to a decision. But they still make great leaders. They're going to take care of their people. They're caring. They're service oriented. So, all right, you want to remember help with yellows. All right, now next is, let's see, sorry. So words in the conversation that you would use would be help, contribute, assist, feel, nurture, comfort, care, and share. Those all go with yellow. Then you have your blues. Blues are ones that talk a lot and they want to do something fun. They always want to party. They want to meet new people. They want to be on the go. And this is something that I struggle to relate to. So when you're talking to a blue, you're going to be saying things like fun. We're going to meet lots of people. We're going to have a party and la 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 and stuff like that. And so that is going to be speaking their language when you address your opportunity or your product on that level. And so they love to party. And then you have your reds. Now your reds are people who like to lead, who are your born leaders, who love to make money. They're all about making money. And all 4 colors make great leaders. Your reds are the ones who are really good at organizing. You want to leave them in charge of setting up meetings. They're going to make sure everything's done right. They're going to be in charge. They're going to take charge. And they are going to go at it. They're not going to listen to you because they already know what they want, and they are going to go for it and build their business. So reds are really great to have in your team. So when you're talking to them, you're going to be talking about being a leader, making lots of money. So that's how you're going to relate to someone who has a red personality. And you're going to notice these people are the ones that are kind of bossy, who like to tell people what to do, who take charge, who have no problem taking charge, who always want to have the last say. So those are your reds. Now greens, I'm a green red. So I can take charge when I need to, but I usually prefer to just kind of be in the background. but I definitely can be a leader. So your greens are the ones that are like your bookworms, your scientists, the people who like to figure everything out. They want to know all the rules before they start. So they can be a little slow at starting in network marketing or whatever business they're doing, but that does not mean that they can't be leaders. I am a green, and it took me 3.5 months to feel comfortable in network marketing because it was so foreign to me. I'd never thought about doing this. So it took me 3.5 months before I sponsored anybody. But after that, I felt great. I was comfortable. I felt like I could do whatever. So greens may take their time, but yes, they do make great leaders as well. And they're the ones that are going to get all the details figured out, the ones you can go to for answers. They know all about, they're going to do all your research, and they're going to be very loyal because they've done the research before they jumped in. So those are your 4 different personalities. And so think about it. Who are you? Are you service oriented, very sensitive? You are always trying to help others. I mean, and I have that in me too, but it's not what I lead with. We have all of these in us, but we usually lead with one. Or are you a blue, one who likes to party, to be with lots of people, to be on the go all the time? Or are you a red? You like to be the boss. You like to be right. You like to go out and make lots of money. Your goal is always to be competitive. You like to win all the time. Or are you a green who likes to study things out, who likes to know the rules, who likes to be in the background? Like for me, when you say, let's go to a party, I'm like, no, how about I stay home because there's people there. See, the greens are a bit antisocial. So if you were to hug a green, they would turn into an icicle. That was me. I have worked a lot on that, and I do have a lot of red in me, but it was hard, very hard. I've had a lot of experience having to get out of my comfort shell on my mission in Argentina. For 18 months, I got kissed by everybody that walked into a room as a hello and a goodbye. So you have to get over that. So those are your 4 different personalities. Find out who you are, do a little research, learn how to reach out to these different personalities, because all 4 they are needed in your company. All 4 make excellent leaders, but they have their strengths and their weaknesses. So it's good to know about that. And yes, I am wearing these really bold pigments. I just did a tutorial and I was using bold pigments to show how you can wear them. So the camera would pick up on it. This isn't what I normally wear all the time, but hey, be bold, right? All right. Hope you're having a great day. I will talk to you later. I highly recommend this book by Al Schrader. Really good book. It's an easy read. I read it twice in just 2 days, and it is fascinating. So have a great night. Talk to you later. Bye.